I turned it on, and right away when the Kandji sign came out to sign in and started provisioning, that to me was like black magic. BioRender was founded about 5 years ago. We just help scientists communicate by creating this tool that allows them to drag, drop, add icons. So we like to say that we're just empowering the world to communicate science through visuals, and that we hope to be the staple on that industry. I started my IT career with Apple. I work at Apple directly for roughly 10 years. I had a previous job before joining BioRender, and that was my first job directly from IT outside of Apple. We had a different mobile device management tool, so when I joined BioRender, it was the first time that I saw Kandji, and I definitely will say it was love at first sight. The problems that I had before was the fact that it was a lot of manual work. To onboard anybody, it will always have to be routed to me, it will always have to be then routed to the user, and it's a lot of time consuming. But other than time consuming, when we went to work remotely during the pandemic, it made it challenging, having to store a lot of computers at home, having to provision them, then send them out. So it became really, really a struggle. Not only from the time perspective, but as I said, the complexity of it to ensure that your users have the security levels that they need. The number one thing within security is the fact that we need to be able to have access to the computer, have access to specific parameters or specific settings that might be turned on, so be able to audit those on the fly. Furthermore, when it comes to security, there's so many things that can be vulnerable in the computer, in the user's end, that they might not be aware of. So the file vault encryption, the rotation of the file vault itself, which from previous experiences used to be a project of a quarter or 2 quarters, and Kandji does it automatically in the background without me having to do anything. Having Kandji allows me to have the free time to actually work on bigger projects, to actually scale the department as well as develop my team. Allows you to focus on things that, as we are a young company, that we need to grow and we need to ensure. So it allows me to focus on other ends that perhaps don't have the same automation or ease of use that Kandji does. Once you set it up, it's all there. There is so many different services that when you have the complete solution, it could be a perfect ecosystem. So take advantage of the full fleet and services that Kandji offers.